Welcome to CYT's production of Anne of Green Gables. CYT is a family-friendly, non-profit theater arts program for ages 5 to 18.
We have classes, camps, plays, and Broadway-style musicals.
Our next show is Shrek the Musical, May 29th through June 6th.
You don't want to miss summer at CYT. We have theater camps and dance camps too.
We also have a summer show, Frozen the Broadway Musical, our first show with an adult cast.
We would like to thank all of our amazing sponsors. We couldn't produce shows like this one without them.
Thank you, Air School for Men, Harvest Investment Services, and Jared Bryant and Bryant Homes, Colorado.
Thank you, Bailey Orthodontics, Bricks and Minifigs, and Petrie's Family Games.
Thank you, All County. I'm so sorry. Thank you, All County, Grainer Music, and Focus on the Family.
Now it's time for the show. We hope you enjoy your time in Avonlea.
But please call me Cordelia. I think Cordelia is a much better name for me. Don't you think? I am truly honored and excited to be coming to Green Gables with you, Mr. Cuthbert. I feel like I'm the luckiest girl in the whole universe, or at least the whole Dominion of Canada. Hello.
There she is at the end of the platform.
But it's a boy I've come for. Mrs. Spencer was to bring a boy from Nova Scotia here to Bright River, then I was to take him home to Avonlea.
Well, Mrs. Spencer got off the train with that girl and left her in my charge till you got here.
There must be some mistake.
Maybe you can ask her. She sure is a talker, that one. Now, you'll excuse me, Matthew. That's the last train today, and I'm going home for my supper.
Well, no, but
Oh, I do hope you're Mr. Matthew Cuthbert.
Well, now, I reckon that's me.
Hello, my name is Anne Shirley, but please call me Cordelia. I think Cordelia...
Yes. I heard you saying all that a little earlier. You were talking kind of loud.
Oh, yes. We tend to do that where I come from. I was beginning to be afraid you weren't coming for me. If you hadn't, I was going to climb that big cherry tree down the tracks and spend the night in it.
You're not a boy.
can climb all the same, and I wouldn't be the least bit afraid. I'd pretend that the blossoms in the moonlight were like columns in a castle.
Well, I guess I can't just leave you here. I'll take you home and see what Marilla says. The horse and buggy are over there. I can take you back.
Oh, no, I can manage it. All my worldly goods are in it, but it isn't heavy. Now, isn't that beautiful?
What?
Well, that tree over there, what does it make you think of?
Well, now, I don't know.
Well, a bride, of course, with a misty veil. I don't ever expect to be a bride myself. I'm so homely, nobody would ever want to marry me, except maybe a foreign missionary. Not only am I homely, I'm also thin. I love to imagine that I'm nice and plump with dimples in my elbows and... Am I talking too much? People are always telling me I do. Would you rather I didn't talk?
I don't mind talking to folks so much, since I'm kind of quiet myself. You can talk as much as you'd like.
Well, thank you, Mr. Cuthbert. I can already tell we're kindred spirits. Miss Spencer told me about Green Gables, and she said there's a brook nearby. Oh, that makes me almost perfectly happy. But I can never be perfectly happy because of this.
Your hair?
What color would you call it?
Well, it's red, ain't it?
Yes, red. See, I can imagine away my freckles and my green eyes and my skinniness, but not my red hair. Have you ever imagined what it might be like to be divinely beautiful, Mr. Cuthbert?
No, I haven't.
Will your sister like me, even though I'm not divinely beautiful?
I doubt that would bother her much. But something else might bother her a lot. Let's get you home.
Home. What a lovely sound, almost angelic. I don't know that I'll ever get used to it.
Let's hope you get the chance.
Oh yes, let's not delay. Miss Spencer told me about Green Gables, and it just sounds like a dream. I've pinched myself black and blue from the elbows up, hoping it wasn't a dream. You see, Mr. Cuthbert.
Evening, Rachel.
Marilla, are you all right?
Well, I had one of my headaches yesterday, but I'm okay now. Why do you ask?
Well, I was sitting at my window selling peas this afternoon, and I saw Matthew drive by with the buggy and the sorrel mare.
Yes?
And I haven't seen him come back yet.
You've been sitting at your window for 3 hours?
We had a big pea harvest this year? Anyway, I overheard Matthew tell Mr. Morrison over at the Blair store in Carmody that he intended to sow turnips this afternoon.
Well, he finished.
And
He left.
And
that's about all there is to it.
I suspect that's not all there is to it, Marilla, but not being the nosy type, I certainly won't pry.
Well, I suppose you may as well know. Matthew went to Bright River. We're picking up a little boy from the orphan asylum in Nova Scotia. They were to come in on the 5:30 train. They should be around here soon. Sit and have some tea, Rachel.
I'll sit, but no tea, thank you. I'm much too flabbergasted. Are you in earnest, Marilla?
Well, we've been thinking about it for some time. Matthew's getting up in the years, and his heart troubles him a great deal. So we sent for a boy that's old enough to do chores now, but young enough to be trained up proper.
Well, I'll tell you plain, I think it's a mighty foolish thing, bringing a strange child into your house not knowing a single thing about him. Why, just last week I read in the paper about a man and his wife that brought a boy out of the orphanage, and he set fire to the house. On purpose. And I heard of another case where an adopted boy sucked all the eggs he gathered. They couldn't break him of it. But the worst one, they say in New Brunswick, an orphan poured poison down the well and the whole family died in fearful agony. Agony. Only it was a girl in that instance.
Well, we're not getting a girl. Matthew's afraid of them, and I'd never dream of bringing one up.
Well, I can't wait to see how this all turns out. Oh, look, there's Matthew and the boy pulling up now. Whew, hard to see in this light, but looks like the first thing you're going to have to do is give him a haircut. Well, I'll just slip out the side door so you and Matthew can be alone with the new boy. I won't breathe a word about this to anyone. I'll leave you to break the news. Oh, and Marilla, if I were you, I would keep the lid fastened real tight over the well.
The drive here was so pretty. No, pretty isn't the right word for it, nor beautiful either. It was wonderful. Yes, wonderful. Oh, I do hope you're Miss Cuthbert.
Matthew Cuthbert, who is this? Where's the boy?
There wasn't any boy. There was only her.
Well, we ordered a boy. Why did you bring her?
I couldn't just leave her there, no matter how the mistake came to be.
Oh, this is a pretty piece of business.
You don't want me? You don't want me because I'm not a boy? Well, I might have expected it. Nobody ever wanted me. I might have known it was too beautiful to last.
Well, there's no need to cry about it.
Well, yes, there is. And you'd cry too if you were an orphan and had come to a place that you thought was home, but it wasn't because you weren't a boy.
Well, don't cry anymore. We're not turning you out of doors tonight. What is your name?
My name is Anne Shirley, but please call me Cordelia. I think that Cordelia...
Well, what's wrong with calling you by your real name?
It's so unromantic.
Oh, fiddlesticks. It's a good, plain, sensible name.
Well, very well. If you must call me Anne, please call me Anne, spelled with an E at the end.
Very well. Anne, spelled with an E. Can you tell me how this mistake came to be? Were there no boys at the orphan asylum?
No, an abundance of boys, but Miss Spencer thought you wanted a girl. Mr. Cuthbert, why didn't you tell me at the station you didn't want me and leave me there?
Well, no,
If I hadn't seen the white way of delight and the lake of shining waters, it wouldn't be quite so hard to leave.
What on earth is she talking about?
It's new names she gave to the apple tree grove and Barry's pond.
Well, sounds like your imagination works overtime. Come with me, and I'll show you where you can sleep. Then we'll have some supper.
Well, I won't have any. Thank you. I can't eat when I'm in the depths of despair. Can you?
I've never been in the depths of despair, so I can't say.
Well, you can imagine what it might be like.
No, I can't. I got my mind too set on the real thing of life. I've got no time for imagination. You can unpack your things first, then come back downstairs. If you still don't want any supper, you can at least say goodnight. We're taking her back to the orphan asylum tomorrow.
Well, I don't know.
Matthew Cuthbert, you never light that pipe unless something's weighing your mind. What is it?
I was just thinking that it seems kind of a pity to send her back when she's so set on staying here.
You mean to say we ought to keep her? What good would she be for us?
We might be some good to her.
I believe that child has bewitched you.
She's a real nice thing, real interesting too. She talked my arm off on the way home from the station.
Well, she's a talker, all right, but that's nothing in her favor. And besides, you need someone to help you with the chores.
I can hire a local boy part-time. The girl could keep you company.
I'm not suffering for company. And I don't aim to keep her. And I wish you'd go outside with that pipe.
I'll go put the mare in the barn.
Oh, Miss Cuthbert, I love the view from the window up here. In the moonlight, the trees and the flowers are fairly shimmering. They seem to be calling out to me. Anne, come out to us! We need a playmate! But I don't dare go out, of course. There's no use in loving things if you must be ripped from them, is there?
Can you do chores?
Oh, yes, I can sweep and I can clean and
Oh,
wash
I
dishes.
mean outside chores. Never mind. That Matthew, what has he got me thinking? He's a ridiculous man.
I think he's lovely. He didn't mind how much I talked, and he even seemed to like it. The moment I saw him, I felt we were kindred spirits.
Well, you're both kind of strange, if that's what you mean by kindred spirits. Oh, I'm coming. Hold on. Who could be here at this hour? Oh, evening, Mrs. Blewett.
Miss Cuthbert, I just ran into Mrs. Lind at the foot of the hill, and she told me that you and your brother had adopted a little boy. Now, Mr. Blewett and I were thinking of getting us a young girl at that orphanage. Do you think they might have a hard-working girl with clear eyes and a strong back?
Well, Mrs. Blewett, this is a coincidence, perhaps a providential coincidence. You see, we ordered a boy, but they sent this girl.
Not very stout-looking, but wiry. That'll do, I suppose. If I take you, you'll have to be mighty good and smart and respectful. I'll expect you to earn your keep, make no mistake about that. I got a large family. They quarrel a lot, and the baby's awful fractious. You could take care of the whole lot for me. Yes, Miss Cuthbert, I will take her off your hands. If you like, I can take her home right now.
Well, it might be a good thing for Matthew and me to think it over. You see, we hadn't absolutely decided we wouldn't keep her. We'll let you know tomorrow.
Well, I suppose that'll have to do. Good night.
Good night, Mrs. Blewett.
Miss Cuthbert, did you really just say that perhaps you'll let me stay at Green Gables?
Just perhaps, and no more. Although Mrs. Blewett certainly needs you more than I do.
I'd rather go back to the orphanage than go with her. Please let me stay here, Miss Cuthbert. I'll do anything you ask of me.
Well, first, you can start by eating. What do you think?
Thank you.
And then you can get dressed for bed. And don't forget to say your prayers.
I don't know how.
You don't know how to say your prayers? You love God, don't you?
Well, he gave me red hair, so I never cared for him very much.
Young lady, I can see you need some severe religious training, and that starts right now with your prayers. Doesn't know how to say prayers. Kneel down after me and repeat what I say. Now I lay me down to sleep.
Now I lay me down to... Well, why must we kneel when we pray? Wouldn't we be closer to heaven standing up? What comes next?
I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
I pray...
Oh, you're old enough to say your own prayers. Just thank God for his blessings and ask him humbly for what you want.
Dear God, I thank thee for the white way of delight and the lake of shining waters. And that's about all the blessings I can think of right now. As for the things I want, well, they are so numerous, I will only name the two most important. Please, please let me stay at Green Gables. And please, let me be good looking when I grow up. Yes, I remain yours respectfully, Anne Shirley. Good night.
Good night. I've never brought up a child before, especially a girl, and I'll probably make a terrible mess of it. But it's about time somebody adopted that girl and taught her something. As far as I'm concerned, Matthew, she can stay.
Oh, no.
I'll try to train her up properly and make her useful. But you don't go interfering with my methods. I suppose an old maid knows more about raising a child than an old bachelor. I thought you put that mare away.
Well, I guess I had my mind so set on that little girl that I plumb forgot.
Looks like I've got 2 children to look after now. Come on, I'll unhitch the wagon, and then I'll put away the mare.
Morning, Miss Lind.
Reverend Bentley, I've been meaning to talk to you about your sermon on Sunday. It sounded rather, how do I say this? Familiar?
Yes, come here. Truth to tell, it's the same one I told the week before. My memory is not what it used to be.
Nor your sermons either. Good day, Reverend.
Oh, good day.
Why, Mr. Phillips and Priscilla Andrews. Mrs. Lind.
I didn't expect to see anyone but the school children out this early in the morning.
That much seems quite obvious. I'm on my way to the Cuthberts to look over the new boy they've adopted. He'll be going to your school, no doubt, Mr. Phillips.
And he'll certainly be welcome, of course.
Yes, it's so nice to see the teacher taking such a close interest in his students.
Yes, I was just helping Prissy and Miss Andrews with her geometry.
How conscientious.
Now, Miss Andrews, let us once again review the difference between an axiom and a postulate.
No, we won't. We're never late. Hello, Rachel Lynch. Hi, Rachel Lynch.
Children!
Won't be late.
Everyone, come on. Children. If I had to do it over again, I'd only have 10 instead of 12.
We'll need more chicken feed by next week, Matthew. Better get 2 sacks this time.
Miss Cuthbert, please, won't you please tell me if you're going to send me away or not? I can't bear not knowing any longer. I spent the first half of the night awake and worrying, and the second half asleep and dreaming about lovely Green Gables.
Well, I suppose you may as well know. Matthew and I have decided to keep you. That is, if you be a good girl and show yourself grateful. Why, child, whatever is the matter?
Oh, I'm crying. I don't know why. I'm so happy. Can you tell me why I'm crying?
Oh, you just get excited and worked up. I'm afraid you laugh and cry far too easily. Yes, we'll keep you and try to do right by you. You'll have to go to school, you know. But it's only 2 weeks till summer vacation, so you can start next September.
I will try so hard. I'll make you glad you have me. I promise. Now, what would you like me to call you? Miss Cuthbert? Or Aunt Marilla, maybe?
Well, I'm not your aunt, and Miss Cuthbert sounds kind of distant, so you can call me plain old Marilla.
It sounds awfully disrespectful to just say plain old Marilla.
Well, not if you speak it respectfully. And you can call Matthew just plain old Matthew.
Well, thank you, Miss Marilla. Now that I have a home here in Avonlea, do you think I'll ever have a bosom friend?
A what kind of friend?
A bosom friend, an intimate friend, a real kindred spirit to whom I can confide my innermost secrets.
Well, Diana Barry's the nearest little girl.
Oh, her house must be the one by the Lake of Shining Waters. Her hair's not red, is it? I don't know if I could endure red hair in a bosom friend. It's bad enough having red hair myself.
Well, Diana's a pretty little girl with black hair. She's good and smart, which is better than being pretty. But her mother is a particular woman who won't let her play with just anyone. So you try to make a good impression. While I fix breakfast, start learning this.
What is it?
The Lord's Prayer. It's a good start to your religious training. learn it by heart.
Oh, Mr. Matthew, thank you for letting me stay here. At first, I was so happy, I was laughing, and I was crying. Have you ever been so happy you laughed and cried at the same time?
Well, now, I don't recollect I ever have.
Well, Miss Marilla gave me this prayer to learn, and it's so beautiful, like poetry. Listen to this. Our Father who art in heaven. It's just like music. I'm so glad I'm learning it.
Well, learn it and hold your tongue. You maybe want to go upstairs so you're not distracted by your kindred spirit.
Marilla!
Hello, Rachel.
Where's the boy?
It's a girl. The orphan asylum made a mistake.
So you're going to send her back, of course.
No, we're not. Matthew's grown fond of her, and I'll admit I sort of like her myself.
Whew. But you know nothing about her, nor her disposition. And you, with no experience, raising children. Well, there's no telling how a child like that might turn out, but I don't want to discourage you, Marilla.
You won't. When I make up my mind, it stays made up.
Pardon me.
You're excused. I suppose you may as well see her. Anne, come down here a minute.
It's a great responsibility you've taken on yourself. You too, Matthew.
Well, now, we'll see.
Oh, good morning, ma'am.
Anne, this is Rachel Lynde, one of our closest friends. She lives on the nearest farm.
I'm so sorry. Massive tickle in my throat. Whew. Oh, well, they didn't pick you for your looks, that's certain. She's terribly skinny and homely, Marilla. Come here, child. Come here. Come here. Lawful heart, did anyone ever see such freckles? And hair as red as carrots. Whew.
I hate you.
Excuse me?
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Anne?
How dare you call me freckled and redheaded and skinny? You are a rude, impolite woman. How would you like to be told that you're fat and clumsy and probably having a spark of imagination? How
Anne.
dare you? You've hurt my feelings, and I'll never ever forgive you.
Anne,
What
come
a
back.
temper. Certainly don't envy you bringing up that child.
I'll admit, Rachel, she was very naughty, but you shouldn't have twitted her on her looks.
Oh, I need be considerate of the fragile feelings of orphans. Now, do I?
She's never been taught what's right and wrong. She'll learn. Anne, come down here this instant and apologize.
Well, it seems she has no intention of apologizing. You needn't expect a visit from me anytime soon, Marilla.
Rachel, stay. Oh,
Good
Anne,
day.
I'm ashamed of you. Come back. Rachel, I've got to stop that woman before she spreads this whole episode all over Avonlea. Rachel!
Anne, it's me, Anne, Matthew. I'm here by myself right now. Would you be willing to talk for a moment? I think you should apologize when they come back.
Apologize to Miss Lynde?
Just smooth things over, so to speak.
Well, I am rather ashamed of myself for my lack of control. But it's so humiliating to apologize when the other person started it. But I'll do it for you.
Thank you. Just smooth things over. They're coming back now. Don't tell Marilla that I said a word to you, or else she might think that I was interfering in her ways.
I'll get her to come downstairs and hopefully apologize.
Oh, please forgive me, Mrs. Lynde. I could never express my sorrows even if I used a whole dictionary. I behaved badly towards you. And I've disgraced my dear friends Matthew and Marilla, who have let me stay at Green Gables even though I'm not a boy. And you spoke the truth. My hair is red, and I'm freckled and skinny and ugly. But if you don't forgive me, it will inflict a lifetime of sorrow on a poor little orphan girl. Please forgive me, Mrs. Lynde. Please.
There, child. Get up. Of course I forgive you. Maybe I was a bit too harsh on you anyway. I have a tendency to be just a tad outspoken. Anyway, I knew a girl when I was your age who had hair as red as yours, but when she grew up, it turned to be a real handsome auburn.
Miss Lynde, you have given me hope. I'm sure I'll be a much better person if my hair will only turn to auburn.
Maybe she will turn out all right after all, Marilla, especially now that she's come to live with civilized folks. In time, you and I might even come to be friends, young lady. If you take a notion, you can come and visit me one of these days.
Thank you, Miss Lynde.
Good day.
I apologized pretty well, didn't I? Well, maybe a bit too well.
Well, I meant it. I spoke awfully bad to her, and I would never do anything to purposefully hurt or embarrass you or Matthew.
I believe that. But you're going to need lots of moral guidance, even more than we can provide. We'll get you started in church and Sunday school right away. Now let's go upstairs and see what you've got to wear. If necessary, after breakfast, we can ride into town and get you a Sunday dress.
Oh, how wonderful. And on the way there, I'll study the Lord's Prayer while I breathe in the glorious atmosphere of my new surroundings. I may not say a word the whole trip.
Oh, thank be goodness to that.
Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so.
Have you seen the orphan girl the Cuthberts adopted?
We passed her on the way to church.
Miss Lynde says she has a terrible temper.
She fought with her.
I hear she talks a lot.
I bet she does. Jerry Boy, the Cuthbert's new hired hand, said he heard her talking to the trees and flowers.
Trees and flowers?
Like a crazy girl.
I bet she's crazy.
When we passed her, she was picking flowers.
Picking them?
Picking flowers, yes. And putting them in her hat.
They go on her dress.
Yes, they go on her dress. Well, I think she's ought to be putting something on her sleeves. Like puffs.
Or laces.
Oh, you should have seen something. You should have seen her dress. It was so unfashionable.
Like yours?
You're just
maybe
looking
like
at
the
yours.
outside things. She may be very nice inside.
Girls, may we please come to order? We have only a few minutes today because of the guest minister who'll be speaking at church. Now, if you open your quarterlies, hello, you're late.
I'm dreadfully sorry. Marilla had a bad headache, so I had to find my way to church myself.
Dallying all the while, I see, by picking flowers.
Oh, yes. Roses and buttercups. Aren't they lovely?
In the future, I suggest you pin bouquets on your dress where they belong, like the other girls.
Well, what's the matter where they're worn as long as they're worn? I'm sorry. I'll just sit down.
Now, as I said before we were interrupted, open your quarterlies to this Sunday's question page, but do not look at the answers.
Yes, Miss Rogerson.
Now, I expect all of you, well, except for the new little orphan girl, of course, to know all of the answers.
Yes, Miss Rogerson.
On which day did God create the fish and the fowls?
Genesis.
Oh,
Yes,
on the 5th day, God created the fish and the fowls.
that is correct. Now, where was Cain sent after he had slain his brother Abel? Yes.
Cain was banished to the land of Nod, to the east of the Garden of Eden.
That is right. Now, what punishment did God visit on the evil serpent?
Yeah, you turned into a snake. Yeah.
Yes.
The evil serpent was made to crawl on his belly and eat dust all the days of his life.
And she doesn't even have her quarterly. Child, how long have you been studying the Bible?
A week. Marilla's been teaching me.
You must be a fast learner.
Marilla's a fast teacher.
The girls in this class are encouraged to memorize and recite scriptural passages. Do you know any?
Well, only the Lord's Prayer. But I suppose everyone can do that one. And I can recite the dog at his master's grave. It isn't truly a religious piece, but it's sad and it's melancholy, so it may as well be one.
I don't think that would be appropriate.
I understand. But I promise by next week I'll have lots of scripture to recite.
Probably the entire Old Testament. Oh, time for church. One final item. In 2 weeks, there will be a Sunday school picnic in Mr. Hardman Andrews' field. And if you promise to know the answers to next Sunday's questions, as well as our little orphan girl knew them today, I think I can persuade Mrs. Bell and Mrs. Lynn to make ice cream.
Ice cream!
If you know the answers.
Yes, Miss Rogerson.
Now don't dally, go immediately to your peers at church. I understand the guest minister's quite punctual. Go on.
Better have good topics.
But why was she putting flowers in her hat?
Seriously. You're going to be late for church.
Ice cream. I've never tasted ice cream before.
Well, you will at the picnic. It's going to be near the pond where I live.
Oh yes, the Lake of Shining Waters.
The Lake of Shining Waters?
Oh, I like to give fancy names to things.
Oh.
You must be Diana Barry.
I am.
Marilla said you're pretty, but you're actually very beautiful.
Oh.
You are, honestly. Oh, I'm Anne, spelled with an E. I wanted to be called Cordelia, but Marilla said that would just confuse everyone.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you, Anne.
Likewise, I'm sure we live very near each other. I'm at Green Gables.
I know. It'll be nice to have someone to play with. No other girls live near me, and my sister, Minnie May, is too little.
Then it's settled.
What's settled?
We can be bosom friends.
I suppose so.
Do you swear to be my bosom friend forever and ever?
Oh, it's dreadfully wicked to swear, especially in a church.
Not my kind of swearing. It just means promising solemnly.
Well, I guess that's okay then. How do you do it?
We join hands. I'll say the oath first. I solemnly swear to be faithful to my bosom friend, Diana Barry, as long as the sun and the moon shall endure. Now you repeat it and put my name in.
I solemnly swear to be faithful to my bosom friend, Anne Shirley, as long as the sun and moon shall endure. I heard that you were a strange girl, Anne Shirley, but I think I'm going to like you real well.
Girls, time for church. Stop dallying.
We weren't dallying, Mrs. Rogerson. We were only swearing.
What?
Oh, no. No, we weren't, Miss Rogerson.
You girls
Anne.
are in so much trouble.
Hurry up, Anne. Your company will be here soon, and I've got to leave.
Sorry, Marilla. I just needed to tie my bow and put on my shoes.
You would have been ready in plenty of time if you hadn't sat on the woodpile talking to Matthew all morning, chattering a mile a minute and him sitting taking it like a perfect ninny.
Well, I had to tell Matthew all about the Sunday school picnic yesterday. Do I look okay?
As well as you should.
Well, thank you for letting me wear my Sunday dress.
Against my better judgment.
Well, you must wear your best dress when you're entertaining your best friend. It's all perfectly elegant, Marilla. Oh, yes, the strawberries, cake, cookies, and I'll make the tea when Diana gets here.
I think there's some raspberry cordial left over from the church social. It's on the second shelf of the cupboard.
Raspberry cordial.
I'm here, Marilla. Time to go.
Coming, Rachel. All right. The minute Diana gets here, you must get Matthew, the hired hand, their supper. They'll be back from the vessel pretty soon. And keep your wits about you when you're cooking in the kitchen. And don't get suds on the floor like you did yesterday. Now, you and Diana have a nice visit.
Thank you, Marilla. You're very kind to me.
Well, there, never mind your kissing nonsense. You please me most when you do as you're told.
Marilla, it's time to leave.
Oh, hold your horses, Rachel, I'm coming. After supper, you can get started on your patchwork. Maybe you can finish it tonight.
I hate patchwork. There's no imagination in it. I wish time went as quickly when I'm sewing as it does when I'm playing with Diana. Oh, is everything ready? Yes. Oh, the cordial. Second shelf? Oh, this must be it on the third shelf. Why, good morning, Miss Barry.
And the same to you, Miss Shirley.
How was your mother?
Very good, thank you. And Miss Cuthbert?
Oh, the same. She has accompanied Miss Rachel Lynn to the Ladies' Aid Society Club this afternoon.
And Mr. Cuthbert?
He and the hired hand, Jerry Boyd, are hauling in potatoes from the vessel. Our potato crop is very good this year. I trust your father's potato crop is the same.
It is fairly good. Thank you.
Oh, don't you just love to talk elegant?
Yes, it's so elegant.
Oh, we have ever so much to eat and drink, Diana, and the very best treat is Marilla's homemade raspberry cordial.
Ooh.
Now, I'll pour you a glass, and I'll get some plates, and once we've had our fill, I'll make tea.
This is so much fun. I'm so glad we're friends.
Bosom friends.
Of course.
Oh, do you think that Mr. Phillips will let us sit together when school begins?
He just has to. And if we're lucky, we'll be right across from Gilbert Blythe.
Who's Gilbert Blythe?
Just the handsomest and smartest boy in school. He teases the girls something terrible, torments our lives out. It's wonderful. But he won't be in school the first week. He's visiting his cousins in New Brunswick.
Well, I, for one, will be able to manage the first week of school just fine without the presence of Mr. Gilbert Blythe. Oh, Diana, I've come up with a wonderful name for that little ring of birch trees where we built our playhouse. Idlewild. Isn't it lovely?
Oh, it's perfect. I'm enraptured by the name. Idlewild.
Oh, have you finished your cordial? You must have another.
Oh, it's the best raspberry cordial I ever drank.
Well, everything Marilla makes is the best. She's been teaching me how to cook, but it's all uphill. I start daydreaming and forget things, like when I forgot to put the flour in the cake, or the sugar in the sugar cookies. Oh, and last week was the very worst. We had plum pudding with sauce, and we had some sauce left over, so I was told to cover it and put it in the cupboard. Well, I forgot all about covering it. And Diana, a mouse drowned in it.
Imagine a mouse. May I please have another?
Oh, of course. Well, anyway, I reached in and I grabbed the mouse by its tail and I threw it into the yard. But I forgot to tell Marilla about it, and the very next day, Mr. and Mrs. Chesterfield Ross from Spencerville were visiting. And Marilla served the plum pudding and the sauce to them. So of course I shrieked out, "No, you mustn't eat that! A mouse drowned in it!" You know, I'm afraid I'm such a trial for Marilla. Are you all right?
I don't feel very well. I think I better go home.
Let me get you some fruitcake, though.
Oh, I must go home.
But I haven't made tea.
No.
What? What feels bad?
No.
Do you want to lie down in my room?
Oh, I'm very dizzy. I must go home.
This is so disappointing. Oh, you poor thing. Perhaps some fresh air will help. Oh, I'm sorry.
We'll leave the rig there for the time being, Jerry. Might as well get a bite to eat before we get back to work.
I thought you said those girls were having a tea party or something.
They were, but it looks like they finished. Help yourself. Anne should have put these things away when they were done. That's not like her. Marilla would be mighty upset to come home to a messy kitchen.
Mighty good fruitcake.
And cookies, too. I think Anne baked these herself.
Yeah, you're kind of fond of that girl, aren't you, Mr. Cuthbert?
Well, truth to tell, Jerry, I was always a little afraid of women. Girls, too. Still am, for that matter. But Anne's different. You know, she adds a lot around here. And she's softened Marilla up a mite, too. Of course, Marilla would never admit that. We ought to be getting back to work.
Yeah, let me just wash down this fruitcake.
Whoa. Not with that, you don't.
What is it?
Well, it's wine. Homemade currant wine. We only serve this up on special occasions. I wonder what it's doing out. A glass full or two of this could get you drunk, Jerry. Mighty, mighty drunk. Well, let's get back to work then.
Drunk. Disgracefully and shamefully drunk.
But she only had a few glasses of raspberry cordial.
Raspberry cordial, indeed. I know currant wine when I smell it.
Wine? Oh no, I must have gotten out the wrong bottle. Please forgive me, Miss Barry. I didn't mean to intoxicate Diana.
Diana's drunk! Diana's drunk! Diana's drunk!
Shut up, Minnie May! Oh, baby, I'm sorry. Here. Oh, slowly. I don't think I want Diana to play with you anymore.
No, please.
And you'd better cancel your plans to sit with Diana when school begins.
Please, Miss Barry. This will surely cover my life with a dark cloud of woe.
Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. Oh, okay. Slowly. Minnie May, help me get your sister to her bedroom.
Yes, Mom?
Now, stand over.
Wait, please.
I don't think you're a fit little girl for my daughter to associate with.
Please.
So please take your big words and dramatic gestures home with you and behave yourself.
I don't think I'm going to be sick. I know I'm going to be sick.
Diana's drunk! Diana's drunk!
Shush, Minnie May, shush!
Harley Simone, stop that!
Get away from me, Jimmy Glover.
Why can't you boys act nice around us girls, like Moody McPherson does?
Ha! Moody Spurgeon McPherson is a good boy because he's going to be a minister. Isn't that right, Moody?
That is my calling and my intention, so I must set an example early.
Well, I'm going into politics to get elected to Parliament so I don't have to be nice.
Cut it out.
Hey, have either of you seen Diana? She always visits me at recess.
I saw her sitting under the big maple tree. I think she was writing something. Oh! Look at those boys scampering down from the spruces. Gilbert Blythe climbed the highest of them all. Oh, isn't he irresistible, Anne?
Well, he's handsome enough, but he shows off too much.
Half the girls are dead gone on him. I bet you are too.
No, he's much too bold. He's always tying girls' braids together when they're not looking. And on the first week, when he got back at school, he winked at me. What? He did. Oh, we're gonna be late. Come on. I'm not dead gone on Gilbert Blythe, Bessie, right? I'm not the only one who isn't.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Hurry, Anne, before the second bell rings. I know, Ruby. Diana, now that we can't play after school or sit together, recess is the only time we can visit. What? Dear Anne, Mother says I'm not to play with you or talk to you even at school or at recess. Please don't be cross with me because I love you as much as ever. I miss you awfully to tell my secrets to. I made you a bookmarker out of red tissue paper. When you look at it, remember me. Oh, I will. Your true friend, Diana Barry. My own darling Diana. Well, of course, I am not cross with you. You must obey your mother, but our spirits can still commune. Yours until death do us part. Anne, or Cordelia, Shirley.
And Shirley, you're tardy. Perhaps you will be more punctual in the future if I have you sit with Gilbert Blythe, who is occasionally late himself.
I wish you would punish me that way.
Quiet, everyone! Let me remind you, while it is still early in the year, that you must study hard at all times. Whether you finish school at Avonlea this year, or next, or beyond that, your ultimate goal is to pass the entrance examinations to Queen's Academy in Charlottetown. Now, I know some of you cannot afford to go to Queen's, and others have parents who will not allow you to go, but for now, assume that someday you will be taking those examinations and that you will do your best to pass them. Who knows? Perhaps one day an Avonlea student will win the coveted Queen's Gold Medal. Or better yet, the Avery Scholarship, highest of all scholastic honors in the Maritime Provinces. Now, work on your fractions.
Will you check our work, Mr. Phillips?
Later, Ruby. At the moment, I must help Priscilla Andrews. She will soon be taking the Queen's examinations herself.
Anne is actually getting to sit with Gilbert Blythe. What kind of punishment is that?
The worst kind. Stop it!
Quiet, please. Miss Andrews needs to concentrate.
Carrots! Carrots!
How dare you!
And Shirley, what does this mean?
It was my fault, Mr. Phillips. I teased her.
I am sorry to see a pupil of mine displaying such a temper.
Don't take it out on her, Mr. Phillips.
Anne Shirley must learn to control her temper. Now, you will stand in the corner next to the wastebasket and hold that sign above your head for all to see.
Stop it!
Quiet! Now, until I ring the bell, you may, if you have finished your fractions, talk quietly, very quietly, among yourselves.
Poor Anne. I can't bear to watch her humiliation.
Her face is so white, her freckles stand out like little red spots.
I hope she didn't break Gilbert's brain. I'm serious.
I agree. Gilbert's the smartest student in school.
But Anne looks so sad up there. Well, it's her own fault. She's too sensitive about her hair. Diana has black hair, and Gilbert calls her a crow all the time.
Well, there's a big difference between a crow and carrots.
I figured you'd take her part, Charlie Sloane. Everybody knows you're dead gone on Anne anyway.
I am not.
R2, my mother said that your mother said that you said that Anne is the smartest student in school.
Well, she is. She's way smarter than Gilbert.
Well, then why is she standing in the corner and he's not?
Well, maybe Anne is somewhat smart, but being good looking is better than being intelligent.
I think Josie Pye's dead gone on you, Charlie Sloane.
I'd rather be dead.
Quiet, everyone! It is now time for the dismissal bell. When it rings, march out orderly. Do not rush.
Well, goodbye.
Bye, Gilbert.
Bye.
Oh, I hope he's all right.
Goodbye.
I know.
I'm awfully sorry I made fun of your hair, Anne. Honest I am. Please don't be mad at me for keeps. I've brought a candy heart for you, all the way from New Brunswick.
You called me carrots. Carrots! I can never forgive you, Gilbert Blythe. Never. No, Diana, we must obey your mother. Oh, I have been humiliated beyond belief. And look at this. Mr. Phillips left the E off my name. You know what? That settles it. I'm never coming back to school. Nobody, not even Marilla, can make me. Diana, this means that we won't ever see each other again. But in the years to come, thy memory will shine like a star over my lonely life. I read that somewhere. Wilt thou give me a lock of thy jet black tresses in parting to treasure forevermore? Now you must go, lest we be seen together. Fare thee well, my beloved friend. Henceforth we must be as strangers, though my heart will ever be faithful to thee.
Well, now.
Is Marilla ready?
She'll be down in a moment. She's just tending to Anne.
Oh, is the poor thing sick? If she is, it's probably over that business about quitting school. But I'm glad you took my advice and didn't make her go back. She's not missing much anyway. That Mr. Phillips is a terrible teacher. If his uncle wasn't a trustee, he wouldn't have the job. Let's just hope he leaves next year when Priscilla Andrews graduates. If she graduates, which I highly doubt.
Do you think Anne will ever want to go back to school?
Well, of course. And the less fuss made about it, the quicker she'll go.
Well, when she does, I'd like her to have a nice dress to wear, like the other girls.
Matthew Cuthbert, for once I agree with you. The way Marilla dresses that child is positively ridiculous.
Well, then maybe you could pick her out something at Blair's in Carmody. I'll give it to her as a Christmas present. That way Marilla will have to let her wear it. Pick her out something real nice.
If I don't find something I like, I'll make it myself.
Well, with them fluffy things on the shoulders, like the other girls wear.
Puffs, of course. It will be the latest fashion.
Here she comes now.
And come downstairs. Rachel and I are leaving for a few days.
You ought to come with us, Matthew. Might be your only chance to see the premiere of Canada in person.
Oh, Matthew's not big on political rallies.
Well, maybe he's afraid I'll embarrass everyone when I ask the premier why he won't give women the vote.
Oh, goodbye, Miss Lind. Marilla, have a good trip to Charlottetown.
Lawful heart, child, what are you doing wearing that hideous granny cap? She doesn't have head lice, does she?
No, she's okay.
Well, that's a relief. Come here and let me see if your hair's turned auburn yet.
No, it's still red. Oh, we've kept your husband waiting long enough. And, Matthew, you two take care of each other while I'm gone. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. Is that a lock of loose hair on your coat? Lawful heart, it looks green.
Can't be. No such thing as green hair. Goodbye.
Wait, I need my hat, please.
Oh, come on, Rachel. We got to go.
Why are we in such a hurry, Marilla?
Come on.
Come on now, Anne. It's going to be all right.
No, she saw the green hair, and she's going to spread it all over Avonlea.
Well, she doesn't know where it came from.
That peddler told me he would dye my hair black. Oh, I never should have trusted him. He lied to me. But he sure told the truth when they said that he wouldn't wash out.
It'll grow out.
Redder than ever, I'll bet.
Who's that?
Mr. Cuthbert?
That's right.
I'm Miss Susan Stacy.
Well, won't you have a seat?
No, thank you. I'm in rather a hurry since I'm calling on several families today, although a number of them seem to be on their way to Charlottetown. Ah, you must be Anne.
Hello, Miss Stacy.
I've heard a lot about you. Good things, I might add. I'll come straight to my business, Mr. Cuthbert. It is possible that the teaching position in Avonlea may become available next year.
Mr. Phillips is leaving.
It's not definite, but I've been encouraged to apply. I'm from Montague, and I'm a Queen's graduate. I was second runner-up for the Queen's Medal and might have won an Avery Scholarship had Queen's been given one the year I graduated. I don't say this to boast, but merely to state my qualifications.
Well, you sound qualified to me.
You should start right now.
Thank you for your votes of confidence. I like Avonlea and I would like to teach here, but I want to teach students who have goals and ambitions beyond Avonlea. Would the brightest and best wish to continue on to Queen's or a similar institution? Would their parents or guardians be willing to pay for their education at such a place? I certainly don't expect an answer from you now, but I would like you to think about it. If the opportunity arises, I'll call on you again.
Well, Miss Stacy, I don't even go to school. But I might if you were the teacher.
Well, that wouldn't be until a year from now. You'll miss a lot if you stay out until then.
I have my reasons for not going.
Oh, I'm sure you do, but do those reasons outweigh your desire for knowledge or the dreams that knowledge can bring? I'm sorry, I've overstepped my bounds. I enjoyed our brief visit. Good day, Mr. Cuthbert. Anne, I hope we meet again.
Good day, Miss Stacy.
I would send you to a place like Queen's if I had to hold up a bank to do it.
Oh, Matthew.
But I'm sure that we can find a way to pay for it without resorting to robbery. But if you want to be going to Queen's with your friends, you'll have to get back to school soon.
That man humiliated me. Everyone laughed at me.
But I'd be mighty pleased if you were able to pass the entrance examination someday.
I'd bet you'd be even more pleased if I won that gold medal, or especially the Avery Scholarship.
I'd be very proud, of course. But the main thing is that you do your best, even when you don't feel like it. That would make me the proudest.
I haven't even looked at my books in a month. Oh, I hate geometry. And I hate Mr. Phillips. And I hate school. And I'm not gonna go back. Besides, everyone knows that my hair is green. Anne! Diana? Did your mother say we can play together?
Oh, Mother and Father went to Charlottetown yesterday. They're staying with my Aunt Josephine till tomorrow.
Diana, I'm overdue to see you, but we shouldn't disobey your mother while she's gone.
Oh, it's Minnie May. She's awful sick. Mary Jo, the French girl, is staying with us, and she says Minnie May has pneumonia and the croup, but she doesn't know what to do, and I don't either.
Well, I've never cared for a young one before.
I have. Back at the orphanage, we had to take care of each other lots of times. I once helped a pair of twins through an awful sick spell.
Well, then you go with Diana, and I'll fetch a doctor in Avonlea.
Oh, I think he went to Charlottetown like everybody else.
Matthew will find someone. I'll get some Ipecac in case you don't have any at home.
Oh, hurry, Anne. Minnie May is coughing something terrible, and she looks just awful. I'm afraid she may be dying. Come on, hurry.
If I'm not able to find a doctor, then Anne's going to have to handle things by herself. Well, I do hope that girl's all right. The Watsons lost their youngest to pneumonia this time a year ago. A sad, sad thing. Jerry, are you out there?
Yeah, just finished chilling in the corn, Mr. Cuthbert.
I need to fetch a doctor for the Berry girl. If I'm not back in time, you'll have to do the rest of the chores.
I'll get right on it.
Hell no.
I think she'll do better in here, where it's warmer. The bedroom is too cold. Now, Diana, give me a spoon for the Ipecac. And Mary Jo, we need lots of hot water. Put wood on the kitchen stove.
Oui, I'll do the best I can.
Thank you. Diana, get some soft flannel cloths. Do you know where they are?
Yes. No. Oh, I don't know, Anne.
Just look in a bottom drawer somewhere. Mothers keep things like that in bottom drawers.
Okay.
She's going to be okay. I've seen much worse than this. Oh, she's sicker than anyone I've ever seen. A fever a mile high. Shh, please. Here. We've got to get this all down before the night is over. Shh. Oh, you poor thing. Come on, shh. Please wake up. Wake up, Minnie May, please. Shh. Yeah, you're okay. Come on. What you're going through is so much worse than being humiliated at school or studying geometry or turning your hair green or losing your best friend. When this night is over, I'm going to put aside my petty pride and my foolish vanity, and I'm going to go back to school. And I'm going to pass those entrance examinations and aim for the highest honors, so Matthew and Marilla will be proud of me. The time for self-pity is over. But first, Minnie May, please. You have to be okay, please. We've got to get you through this crisis. Oh, thank you. Oh, Anne. Anne, is she going to die? We won't let her die. Not if we do all we can. Yeah? And pray. I think there's a Bible verse that says, God is in his heaven. All is right with the world. Just keep saying that over and over. And get more cloths, yeah? She's gonna be okay. And Mary Jo, get more wood. Please hurry. Hurry! Shh. Please, Minnie May, please.
Matthew, they're here.
Where's Anne?
I was still getting ready. Just let the folks in.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Marilla.
Hello, Mrs. Barry.
It feels like a long time.
Forever. Well, that was mighty fine singing, everyone. You deserve a treat.
Now, we've had too many treats already. At the Blythes, the Spurgeons, the Gillises, the Pies.
Where's Anne?
Oh, still getting ready.
She has to look perfect tonight. She's the star of the program.
She's one of the stars. Ruby is reciting too.
And so is Gilbert.
Well, Anne told me you have a solo, Diana, and that you're real good.
Well, I'm not nearly as good a singer as Anne is a speaker. When she recites "Curfew Shall Not Ring Tonight," it sends chills up and down my spine.
Oh, that's all she was rehearsing around the house today. Didn't hardly have time to open presents.
Oh, Minnie May, did you remember to bring Anne's gift?
I left it out in the sleigh.
Well, go get it. We are mighty grateful to Anne. We have her to thank for Minnie May being with us again this Christmas.
Oh, well, we're also equally grateful when you rushed over here with forgiveness regarding that other matter. I remember when she ran out of the house when you said she could play with Diana again.
And they were sitting together the very next day.
When Anne came back to school, her hair made her look like a perfect scarecrow.
Well, her hair sure grew back faster than a scarecrow's.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Your dress is beautiful.
Thank you. Matthew gave it to me. It's a perfect Christmas present.
Yes.
Anne, you got puffs! This is for you.
Why, thank you, Minnie May.
You put it in your hair.
Thank you. And it even matches my dress. How did you know?
Rachel Lind was involved with the project. Need I say more?
No.
It's lovely. Well, we'd better get going. We still have 6 more people to pick up. Oh, hope we can fit them all in 2 buggies in the sleigh.
Oh,
Thanks, Matthew.
of course.
Would you like to take a ride in my rig, Anne?
No, thank you. I'll go with the berries.
Diana.
Diana and Anne are staying together tonight. Matthew and I are taking our own buggy.
Then we'll see you at the concert.
Anne looks awful pretty in that dress.
It's a nice present, Matthew. Though I'm not sure she needed another dress. But she'll make a good impression when she's reciting tonight.
She speaks her poetry real well.
She's a bright child, Matthew. I'm awful proud of her. But I'm not going to tell her.
Well, I'm proud of her, and I did tell her so. And I think that she's smart enough to pass the entrance examinations to Queen's Academy when the time comes.
Well, Mrs. Barry says that they're keeping Diana in school right here in Avonlea.
Queen's offers a mighty fine education.
Oh, for a mighty fine price.
We could afford it somehow,
I'd miss her something terrible if she went away.
but we have to do what's right by her.
Well, you must be stopping by the Andrews by now.
Guess we better think about getting going.
Yes. Matthew Cuthbert, now I know why you've been sitting here gabbing so much. You didn't want to have to join in the singing.
Well, I guess you're right.
Oh, I never saw a man so shy. Before Anne came, the only people you were comfortable around were me and that sorrel mare.
The mayor, anyhow.
Oh, get on with you. Come on.
It was a perfectly brilliant evening.
Everything went off so well.
Your solo was so elegant. I was so proud when they encored you back on.
Well, your recitation simply brought the house down. Gilbert Blythe was splendid, too. He looked at you the whole time he was reciting.
I didn't notice.
Well, Anne, isn't it wonderful that we can stay up as long as we like?
Curfew shall not ring tonight.
Why don't we go to the bedroom and read? It'll be special since we get the spare room tonight.
Oh, the spare room. Let's race and see who can get there first.
All right. And then we'll put on our nightgowns and read far into the night. This is such fun.
Get on your mark.
Get set. Go!
What was that? Who was that?
Oh, Anne, I think that was my Aunt Josephine Barry from Charlottetown. I had no idea she was here. She's old and rich and prim and proper. I'm sure she'll scold us dreadfully.
There you are. You are the worst behaved girl I ever saw.
Miss
Your
Barry.
parents ought to be ashamed for the way they brought you up.
No, Miss Barry, please.
Who are you? And another thing, I will not pay for your music lessons as I promised your father.
No, Miss Barry, please.
Who
It was.
are you? And another thing, I will not stay 2 weeks as planned.
Oh, Aunt Josephine.
I shall return to Charlottetown tomorrow, taking with me any monetary considerations I had for this family.
No, Miss Barry, you can't.
Who are you? And another thing. Who are you?
My name is Anne Shirley. I live at Green Gables. Listen, this was all my fault, jumping on your bed like that. Diana is a very ladylike girl. You mustn't blame her.
Oh, I mustn't, eh?
Yes, it was only in fun. And if you must be cross with anyone, be cross with me. In my early days, as an orphan, many people were cross with me, so I can endure it much better than Diana can.
Only in fun, you say?
Yes, we had no idea you were even in there.
You don't know what it's like to be awakened from a sound sleep after a long journey by two big girls jumping up and down on you.
Well, I can imagine. Just as I'm sure that you can imagine how a little orphan girl who never had the honor of sleeping in a spare room would be in such a hurry to jump into bed.
Well, I suppose your claim to sympathy is as strong as mine. You seem like an interesting girl.
And you might even be a kindred spirit, even if you don't look like one.
Oh. Maybe we can sit down this week and you can tell me something about yourself.
Oh, then you're not leaving in the morning, Aunt Josephine?
No, I'll stay the whole 2 weeks. I want to be here for first music lessons, so I know that you're getting my money's worth.
Oh, thank you.
And maybe this Anne girl can come over and talk to me occasionally.
Yes, of course.
Good night.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Aunt
Miss Barry.
Josephine. Thank you, Anne. I will be eternally grateful.
Well, it was my fault. Mrs. Lynn says that I'm too impulsive. But when something flashes into your mind, you just have to do it. If you stop to think it over, you spoil it all.
Oh, girls, you're still up. Good. I forgot to tell you, Diana, your Aunt Josephine came to visit while we were at the concert.
Okay.
Your father gave her the spare room, so you two will have to sleep with Minnie May. I think you two had better go to bed now. And for heaven's sakes, don't wake up your aunt, Diana. She would never forgive you. And, that might mean the end of your music lessons.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, we wouldn't dream of waking her, Miss Barry.
Wouldn't dream of it at all.
Good afternoon. Why, Matthew and Marilla, whatever are you doing in town on a harvesting day?
Oh, to see the doctor. I've been getting those headaches again.
Oh, you poor dear. What did he say?
Oh, well, he gave me a new pair of glasses, but they never seem to do any good. He said the specialist is coming in soon and that I should go see him. Of course, it should be Matthew that ought to go to the doctor with his heart and all, but I can't get him to go.
Is Anne back from the exhibition in Charlottetown?
Mr. Barry's driving her and Diana back tonight. It was nice of Josephine Barry to let the girls stay with her.
I always thought that woman was an old sourpuss, but she sure took a shine to Anne.
Like everybody does.
Oh, Matthew, I saw your rig parked outside the general store, and that mare looked awful thirsty to me. You should go water her right now.
Well, Marilla and I were just needing to
Yes,
go
Rachel,
anyway.
Actually, I need to talk to Marilla about a recipe involving vegetables. So,
I can be here for that.
no, it's really, she's dying of dehydration,
I
Matthew,
can
I
wait,
promise.
it's
She's
all right.
withering away. She's dying of dehydration.
It's all right,
You
Matthew.
really must master when your horse needs to be watered. Go. Go. Marilla, do you still have your money in that Abbott's bank?
Oh, well, every penny we've got.
I hear the bank's getting a little shaky. Mr. Abbott's getting up in years, and he's letting his nephews run the bank. You might think of putting your money someplace else.
I'll mention it to Matthew. Thank you, Rachel.
Good day, Marilla.
Good day.
Oh, my goodness. Hello there,
Hello,
girls.
children.
Hello, Amelia. Oh, there's more of you. Hello there, girls.
And how are you?
Hi, Eliza, and hi, Anne Marie.
And how are you?
Now you girls
It's
run
good to
along,
see
and I'll
all
see
of
you on
you.
Sunday, okay?
Good morning.
Bye, Miss Allen. Bye, Mrs.
See
Allen.
you. Oh, they're
Why,
so
the
dear.
Reverend and Mrs. Allen.
Oh, good morning, Mrs.
Lind, Mrs. Rachel Lind.
I'm sorry, I'll have all the names before long.
I told my husband I memorized the congregation's names if he would memorize the Sunday sermons.
And very good ones they are, too. I miss Reverend Bentley, of course, but I had his sermons memorized long before he retired.
Let's see, the people you were just talking with, the Cuthberts.
Correct.
Their girl is in my Sunday school class. When I asked the pupils to tell their favorite Bible verse, Anne said hers was, God's in his heaven, all right with the world. I reminded her that the poet Robert Browning wrote that. But we both agreed it probably should be in the Bible. She's certainly a fine, intelligent young lady.
Well, of course she is. I practically raised her myself.
Did you now?
Yes, I
Well,
did.
we're very pleased to be in Avonlea, Mrs. Lind.
Yes. It's a new day in our town with all the comings and goings. We'll even have a new school teacher next fall. A woman of all things. I'm all for giving women the vote, but I don't know if we ought to be giving them our schools. Seems like it could be a risky innovation. But Canada's going to the dogs anyway with the way things are being run in Ottawa. But nobody asked me, so I'll just keep these thoughts and opinions to myself. Where'd they go?
Good day, Mrs. Lind.
Wait, I'm going the same way.
It's a wonderful party, Diana. Shall we take our tea into the parlor?
Yes.
I would
Wonderful.
simply
Marvelous
detest
idea,
everyone if we
Diana.
didn't. More tea, Anne?
Of course, thank you.
Here, I'll
lovely.
sit.
Oh, it's hot.
Anne, you knocked down the table.
Divine.
Oh.
Oh, you look lovely.
Oh, hello. That's a wonderful dress.
Thank you. Thank you, Josie.
Of course.
It's a wonderful
Anne. Well, this is to be our last convening until school begins.
Oh. Well, I so look forward to our new teacher.
Oh, yes.
As do I. Although,
It was a sad day when Mr. Phillips announced he was leaving.
But not too sad.
We all cried. Convincingly, I thought.
You know, this little gathering has been so divine, I can think of only one other thing we haven't done that would make it absolutely perfect.
And what is that, Carrie Sloan?
A small, friendly game of I Dare You.
Wonderful
All right,
idea.
we'll make our dares while we finish our tea, and then we'll go out into the garden and do them.
Perfect.
Lovely. Who's first?
Ruby Gillis, I dare you to go climb that great big willow tree right outside the front door.
But it's full of green caterpillars.
I know. That's why I dared you.
All right. I will.
Yes, Ruby.
Jane Andrews, I dare you to hop around the garden on your left leg without stopping.
Josie.
But I don't have good balance. Of course. That's why I dared you.
Very well. I will.
Josie Pye. Yes. I dare you to walk along the wooden fence that surrounds the garden.
But I've got my slippery shoes on.
I know. That's why I dared you!
I dare you, Anne Shirley, to walk the ridgepole on top of the roof.
But high places make Anne dizzy.
I know. That's why I dared her.
But you'll fall off and be killed. No, Josie, is it fair to dare anyone to do anything so dangerous?
Josie, you've already given one dare. That's all you're allowed.
Don't do it,
Did you
Anne.
make the rules?
I must do it.
No.
My honor is at stake.
No, Anne, it's too dangerous.
No, I shall even be first. Let's go. Why did you do that? I shall walk that ridgepole on the roof or perish in the attempt.
Anne, wait. Someone help me carry these cups back into the kitchen. Mother will kill me if I don't.
No. Oh my. She's so brave.
She's actually gonna do it.
Doing it. Anne. She's taking your dare good and proper, Josie Pye.
Oh no, I can hear her up on the roof. Be careful, Anne. The slant on that roof is very steep.
I'm doing it.
Oh my goodness, she's
Wow,
actually
she's on a
climbing it.
ridgepole.
She's climbing it.
Look at her go. I knew she could do it.
Oh my.
Come on, look, Diana.
Diana! Come down now, Anne. Don't wait for me to see.
Whoa.
Anne.
Be careful, Anne.
Oh no.
What's happening?
Be careful. My. It's an angle. Wait.
Oh, Anne, please come down.
Oh no. She's
teetering like a teeter-totter. Anne!
Grab a cloud over
No! No! Anne! Anne!
Well, I don't see the need for me to be here when she comes.
Oh, it's customary for the whole family to be on hand when company arrives, and she won't be here for long. And button the top button of your shirt.
It's just the Reverend's wife. It ain't the man himself.
Land's sakes, I never saw a man so afraid of a woman.
I'm not afraid. I just need to feed the cows.
No, you don't. And besides, there's something I need to talk to you about while we wait. There's some talk about Abbott's bank being shaky.
That's all that it is. Talk. Papa had his money on the Abbott, and it stayed safe all those years.
Well, times are changing. I'd feel better if you put what we had over into the savings bank. Just think about it, will you, Matthew? Evening, Mrs. Allen.
Hello, and how the Cuthberts today?
As well as could be expected. Have a seat.
How is she managing these days?
Oh, pretty good, I guess, considering everything. It sure perked her up when I told her you were coming by today. She even baked a layer cake special for you.
How thoughtful.
I'm sure she'll want to show you her flower plot out in the garden later.
It's a fine girl you both are raising. Did she tell you we have the same favorite poet, Robert Browning?
Oh, that girl and her poetry. Must have been all she read when she was a little girl. Seems some wealthy widow just dropped off a batch at the orphanage.
I think Browning very accurately describes Anne in his line, "The good stars met in your horoscope. May you have spirit and fire and dew."
That's our Anne.
Hello, Mrs. Allen.
Why, Anne, you're hardly handicapped at all.
Well, Matthew made this boot for me.
It's quite a work of art.
Well, let's have some cake. I'm sure Matthew's anxious to get back to the pigs.
Well, I was feeding the cows.
I can hardly wait to taste your cake, Anne. I'm so honored that you made it for my visit. You know, I came especially today since it's the first day of school, and I thought you might be a little down in the dumps.
Well, that's very thoughtful, Mrs. Alec, but I won't miss too much school. And Miss Stacy, she's our new teacher.
Oh, don't eat any more, Mrs. Allen, not even to be nice.
What's the matter?
And Shirley, what on earth did you put in this cake?
Nothing but the recipe.
Well, taste it for yourself. What'd you flavor it with?
Vanilla. Just vanilla.
Oh, mercy on us, Anne. You flavored the cake with Atadine Limonant.
Liniment?
Oh, I broke the Limonant bottle last week and poured what was left over into this vanilla jar, but I suppose it's my fault. Can't you smell the Limonant?
No, I couldn't. I'm getting over my summer cold. Can you ever forgive me?
Oh, my dear. I appreciate your thoughtfulness just as much if the cake had turned out all right. Now, you mustn't feel bad.
Well, thank you. This is certainly a new one for me. I do make lots of mistakes, Mrs. Alec, but there's one encouraging thing. I never make the same mistake twice.
Well, I don't know how much benefit that is if you're always making new ones.
Well, but don't you see? There must be a limit to the mistakes one person can make. And once I reach that limit, I'll be through with mistakes forever.
Well, I'm sure I can feed what was left over of this to the pigs. Matthew?
Anne, I'm very eager to see your flower plot. Why don't you show it to me?
Well, of course. I love fall flowers the best. I think they're the most.
Hello, Mrs. Allen. Anne?
Hello, Gilbert.
Gilbert? Anne, I'll go on ahead and you can join me later.
No, that's okay. What are you doing here?
Miss Stacy, let me bring your books and assignments to you.
Why would you want to do that?
Maybe it's because I don't want you to have any excuses when I score higher than you on the Queen's entrance examinations.
Perhaps you'll be the one looking for an excuse.
We'll see. Well, goodbye.
Gilbert?
Yes?
I wanted to say thank you. Again.
Again?
I was remembering the incident on the river last summer.
Oh. You mean when you and the other girls were acting out the Tennyson poem and your flatboat started to sink? Well, I couldn't let you drown, could I? I'm just glad it happened along when I did.
So am I.
And has it ever occurred to you that we might possibly be friends?
It has, somewhat.
I'm awfully sorry I made fun of your hair that time. Besides, that was so long ago. I think it's awfully pretty now. Honest, I do.
You called me carrots. Carrots! I can never forgive you, Gilbert Blythe. Never.
All right. I'll never ask you to be friends with me again. And Shirley, goodbye.
Why did he really bring these books over? Was it truly so that I won't have an excuse if he beats me on the Queen's exams? Well, probably so. Well, I'll beat you, Gilbert Blythe. And once we're at Queen's, I will study day and night, and I'll keep you from winning that gold medal.
And your chrysanthemums are lovely. What
Miss
brilliant
Allen.
yellows and browns.
Completely forgot.
Dearest Diana, here it is, Tuesday night, and I'm writing as I promised. I'm here at your Aunt Josephine's. It was so very kind of her to let me stay here while I take the Queen's examinations. We begin first thing in the morning. Everyone was frightfully nervous today, and the moods varied with the individuals.
I'm so tired. I was upsetting
My
all
hands are
night.
as cold as ice. Feel my hands, Josie.
I think I'm gonna fail algebra. I really think I am.
Oh, Charlie, you have to be more positive.
Okay, fine. I will fail algebra. I know I will.
Well, I've been studying with Anne, and she knows everything. I'm sure she'll do well.
Even if she does pass, I don't think she can handle the grind of studying to be a teacher. Anyway, everybody knows that Gilbert will do better on the exams than Anne.
Jimmy Glover bet Ned Wright a whole $1 that Anne would score higher than Gilbert.
The Bible says we shouldn't bet.
Where does it say that?
6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 4 is 24.
At it again.
6 times
Moody
5 is
Spurgeon,
30.
what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just starting my multiplication tables. 6 times 5 is 30.
She knows them.
He's been saying them for
3 hours.
Hey, it steadies my nerves and it makes me calm. Now, don't interrupt. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 7 is 42. 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 9 is 54.
Hello, everybody. Miss Stacy.
Stacy.
Oh, hello. I'll be around to pick you up at your rooms early in the morning, so you should all get a good night's sleep. I know you wish to study all you can, but I recommend that you not cram tonight. Just relax and clear your heads. And I suggest that we begin by taking a short break and going uptown for ice creams all around, my treat. Oh, thank you. I'm very proud of you all, and I wish you the best of luck tomorrow. Now come along. She's just an incredible teacher.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Miss Stacy.
Can we start you study this?
Of course. In the way. Perfect. Thanks, Gilly.
Here, let me help you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on.
Oh, Diana, if only the geometry examination were over. But as Mrs. Lynde would say, the sun will go on rising and setting whether I fail in geometry or not. But I think I'd rather it didn't go on if I failed. I wish so much that you were with me. Yours devotedly, Anne.
Diana! Dishes. They won't wash themselves, you know.
Coming, Mother.
Matthew, Marilla, I'm home. Home. How lucky am I? I love you, Green Gables. I love you to pieces. Oh, and you too, Matthew.
Well, now, how did you get along?
Well, I don't know if I passed or not, but I have this creepy, crawly feeling that I didn't. But I'd rather not pass it all if I didn't come out ahead of Gilbert. I mean, a certain someone. Anne. Oh, Marilla. How I've missed you. It feels I've been gone much longer than 3 days.
Well, more like 3 years. Well, how did you do?
She thinks that she failed, but I don't believe a word of it.
Well, if she did, then that means she wouldn't have to go away next year. When will you know?
Well, the results will be out in the Charlottetown paper today, but we won't get it until tomorrow. But right now, I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to enjoy seeing the both of you. Well, what's the matter?
Oh, it's just I missed you, and I'm glad you're back, and I'm afraid to see you go.
I'll only go if I passed, and not come back every weekend. They'll even have the passenger train service by then.
Oh, you've just grown so tall and stylish, and you're even quieter now. I just wish you'd stay the same, even with all your silly ways, but you've changed.
Not really. I've just branched out is all. And no matter where I go, or how much I change outwardly, I will always be your little Anne, who will love you, and Matthew, and Green Gables more and better every day of my life.
Now you've got me all mushy-eyed and silly acting. Now put on your everyday clothes and help me with the chickens.
I would love nothing better.
Anne! Anne, are you back yet?
Oh, Diana.
Oh. I'm sorry I didn't knock. I know it's impolite, but this is urgent.
What?
You passed.
What?
Father brought the paper home from Bright River not minutes ago. He got it right off the train. Here's the pass list. You and Gilbert tied for first, and everybody from Avonlea passed. Miss Stacy will be so delighted. Moody Spurgeon got a conditional in history, and Josie Pye barely scraped by, but everybody's passed, and your name's at the top of the list.
Oh. Matthew, Marilla, I passed and I'm first. Or one of the first anyway. I'm not being vain, I'm just being very grateful.
Well, now, I knew that you could beat them all.
Oh, you've done very good, I must say.
Anne, I got your letter. It was so exciting. You must tell me all about the trip.
Oh, well, I must help Marilla feed the chickens.
Oh, no, it's all right. Matthew can help me. You two girls catch up on everything.
Come to my room. Oh, you would not believe the English examination, Diana. My head was...
I guess you did a pretty good job with her after all.
No, go on.
And me interfering a little didn't hurt either. She's smart and pretty and loving.
She is that.
She's been a blessing to us for sure. There was never a luckier mistake than what Mrs. Spencer made. If it was a mistake. I think it was Providence because the Almighty knew that we needed her.
Matthew Cuthbert, are you gonna stand there gabbing all day or help me with the chickens?
I was just feeding the cows.
Oh, you're always feeding those cows. If you keep feeding them, they'll get as fat as Rachel Lynde. Now, come on. Here, chick, 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 chick.
Josie, please hurry. It won't be daylight much longer. Fine. Charlottetown is much more exciting after dark.
Why is she getting so fancied up anyway?
She hopes to see her French professor in town.
And why not? He's simply a duck.
I prefer men my own age.
Like Gilbert Blythe. I've seen him carrying your books, Ruby.
Josie, are you ready yet?
I just need help with this necklace.
Here.
Is Anne coming?
No, she's studying, as usual.
She's determined to get her first class teacher's license in 1 year instead of 2.
I wouldn't dream of finishing in 1 year. Anyway, my father can afford it.
You know, when Anne decided to try and finish in 1 year, Gilbert decided he would too. I wonder why. Oh, your girls better get to Charlottetown before dark or you'll have to be escorted. We're being detained by Josie's jewelry.
Well, come with us, Anne. You can't study all weekend.
Anyway, everybody knows that Emily Williams or Louis Clay will win the gold medal.
Or Gilbert Blythe.
Or Anne Shirley. In fact, I'll bet Anne can win the Avery Scholarship if Queens were awarded one.
I'm ready.
At last. You sure you won't come, Anne?
Well, thank you guys, but Miss Josephine Barry is picking me up in a few minutes. I'm spending the night with her. How nice. Remember how we all used to go home every weekend before Christmas?
We were so homesick then.
And we didn't have so much homework to do.
Oh, look! There's Gilbert Blythe on the front porch. He can walk us into town. Goodbye, Anne.
Bye,
Goodbye.
Anne. Have a nice time at the Berries.
Thank you. We were so homesick then. Well, some of us still are. I wish I could go home. Matthew's probably coming in from the field about now, and Marilla will make tea for him and the hired hand. and they'll talk of the cows and the chickens and the crops. Will they talk about me? Do they miss me as much as I miss them?
Anne girl.
Oh, Miss Berry. Would you be terribly offended if I called you Aunt Josephine?
I would be terribly offended if you didn't.
Thank you for letting me stay with you.
Will you stay the whole weekend?
Well, thank you, but examinations are right around the corner, and I must do well so I can graduate and get my teacher's license.
Well, at least we can make the most of one night. I had my cook bake fancy wild turkey with all the trimmings. How does that sound?
Simply wonderful.
Come now, the driver's waiting. By the way, did I see the Blythe boy on the porch?
I think so.
A nice young man. A good match for you, I think, Anne girl.
I'm not so sure about...
I am. He's attractive and studious. And he possesses an even more important feature.
Well, what's that, Aunt Josephine?
A strong chin. It's true. A strong chin is the man's most important attribute. Now, a man with a weak chin is apt to leave you as he is to love you. Now, when I was a girl about your age, there was this...
Good job.
I think that it's this way.
You think? Well, don't you know? You took her to the academy.
Well, that was a year ago, and by buggy. We came by train this time.
Rachel, you've been to Charlottetown before.
Only to the premiere with you that one time and to the fairgrounds.
It's this way, I'm relatively certain of it.
Are you sure?
Relatively certain?
Well, we better ask somebody if we don't know.
We should.
Miss Cuthbert, Mrs. Lynde, you're going the wrong way.
Oh, Miss Stacy, you are a beacon in the dark.
Oh, we haven't seen you since we left Avonlea.
Well, I wouldn't miss the graduation of the best students I ever had. I only wish they could go on to college.
I only wish that we could pay for it. Queens was about all that we could handle.
Oh, who can afford to send their child to college?
Well, Josie Pye's father could, but I doubt she'll ever graduate. Oh. Children! 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 Children!
Excuse me.
My goodness.
Lawful heart, those children.
I understand the teaching position in Avonlea is vacant again.
Yes, and Gilbert Blythe has applied to be headmaster. We haven't had a man since Mr. Phillips. Imagine that, me calling Gilbert a man.
Yes, yes, come along now. We don't want to be late.
What's this?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you again for your kind attention. As I mentioned inside at the official graduation ceremony, it is our custom to gather briefly outside here in the courtyard prior to our reception, so that we might present what is traditionally our highest honor, the Queen's Academy Gold Medal. I'm very pleased to announce that this year's recipient is a student who has shown outstanding qualities, both personally and scholastically. From Avonlea, Prince Edward Island, Mr. Gilbert Blythe.
Thank you, sir. This is all you.
Normally, this would conclude our formal ceremony, but this year we are extremely honored to have another equally prestigious award to bestow upon one of our graduates. As many of you know, the late Mr. Neville Avery of New Brunswick left a portion of his fortune to endow scholarships amongst the various high schools and academies throughout the maritime provinces, according to their respective standings. Because of our unusually high academic achievements this year, Queen's Academy has been awarded such a scholarship. It carries with it fully paid expenses for 4 years at Redmond College, leading to the Bachelor of Arts degree. I'm very pleased to announce that the recipient of this rare scholarship is a student who could not be more deserving, nor delightful, I might add. Again, from Avonlea, Prince Edward Island, Miss Anne Shirley. Woo! And now, we would like to invite our friends, family, and alumni for the reception and refreshments on the green. This year's official graduation ceremony is now officially concluded.
Oh, I knew Auntie could do it.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations, Miss Shirley.
Go get her.
And the same to you, Mr. Blythe.
Oh, and
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Gilbert.
Oh,
Miss Stacy.
amazing job, Anne. Thank you. Oh, Miss Stacy.
Congratulations, Anne.
How nice of you to come. Diana.
Good job, Gilly.
Thank you.
Good job.
Can you believe it?
Oh,
Good job,
Thank you.
Anne. Thank you. Good job.
Anne.
Thank you, Miss Joseph.
Thank you.
first thing. I didn't miss
Thank you. Moody Spurgeon, first in line for the cookies. Pour a glass of punch for me, Diana. We're coming.
That was a pretty heavy load for the horse to carry all the way from the station, Martin. Get her some water while we go put the bags away. Well, sure is good to be back.
oh, we've only been gone for 2 days.
I guess that's about as long as I've ever been away.
Well, looks like the hired hand took care of things all right.
Where's Anne?
Oh, still gabbing with Diana, I reckon. Now you let me get the rest of the luggage. Just sit down, mind your heart, and get the mail.
Goodbye, Diana. I'll be right over as soon as I unpack. Oh. Green Gables, I've missed you. I'm going to spend every minute this summer memorizing you before I start to Redmond. Here, let me help with these bags.
Oh, no, it's all right. You've earned it. Just relax. With that first-class teaching licensure exam and that Avery scholarship, well, well.
Well, I ought to go check the mail and then get back to work.
Let's all take a rest day today.
I don't know. There's always so much to do around a farm, even with a hired hand.
I just wish I'd been the boy you sent for. I'd be able to help so much this summer before I start to Redmond.
I would rather have you than a dozen boys. It wasn't a boy who won that scholarship, now was it? No, it was a girl. And it was my girl who I'm proud of.
Oh, Marilla, please, let me help. It's all right. The headaches again?
Oh, they come and they go. The specialist is coming in next week, and this time I'm gonna go see him. All these bags are heavier than from when you left.
Well, some of the students sell their books or give them to friends, but I wouldn't part with a single solitary one.
No, I know.
Well, that's with Abbott Bank.
Except Josie left. And there she was, surrounded by the...
Oh, it's Matthew. Matthew? Matthew, are you all right? What's wrong?
The Abbott Bank failed.
Oh, no. No, it's all right. We didn't have much money anyway. Matthew. Matthew? Is it your heart? Matthew. Anne, you go and get Martin and tell him to get a doctor. I'll get him up to his room. Matthew, please. Come on.
Martin, it's Matthew.
Come on, Matthew.
He's sick, real sick.
Please. Come on. you? Well, church is soon. Where have you been?
I left before you got up. I went to the cemetery and I planted a rose bush at the foot of Matthew's grave. A white Scotch rose bush. He loves those roses the best. What will we do without him?
We'll just have to do with each other now. I don't know what I would do if you weren't here. I hope you know that I loved you just as much as Matthew did. It's never been easy for me to say things from the heart, but I love you as if you were my own flesh and blood. You've been my joy and my comfort ever since you've come to Green Gables. Oh, Mr. Sadler.
Why, good morning, Mrs. Cuthbert. I was just down from Carmody to visit my uncle here in Avonlea, and I thought we might talk.
Well, yes, we were just getting ready for church.
Oh, of course, Sunday isn't the most appropriate day to discuss business. Anyway, I'll just drop by tomorrow. Morning
Yes.
to you both.
Let's get ready for church.
What did that man want?
Come on, you know how punctual Reverend Allen is with his services.
What kind of services?
Oh, you may as well know. Matthew went to Bright. No, I can't stop thinking about him. The specialist prescribed me a new pair of glasses.
Well, you told me that.
Yes, well, what I didn't tell you is that I can't read or sew or do anything that would strain my eyes, or I'll be blind in 6 months.
Marla.
I can't run the farm, and there's no money to keep a hired hand anymore. I've got to sell Green Gables. Mr. Sadler wants to buy it.
Sell Green Gables? No, you can't.
There's nothing else to be done.
No.
Rachel Lynn says I can board with her, and I'm sorry you won't have a home to come to on vacation.
You can't sell Green Gables.
Forgive me. Now it's my turn to cry. I can't stay here alone.
You won't be here alone.
What? What do you mean?
I'll be here with you.
But you'll be at Redmond.
I'm not going to Redmond. I'm not going to take that scholarship.
What?
I'll get a teaching job here, and we'll pay a hired hand.
But Gilbert Blythe is the teaching position here. Anywhere else would be too far for you to go, and you can't go.
No, then I'll be the hired hand myself, and I'll cook for you, and I'll read to you, and keep you real cozy, and we'll be happy here together, you and me.
But Anne, your dreams, your ambitions.
They haven't changed. We've just come to a little bend in the road. That's all. We just have to bend with it. Listen, the church service is starting. You go ahead and I'll get my things. I'll catch up with you.
Oh, you blessed girl. If that's Mr. Sadler, I'll tell him. Oh, I'll just tell him.
Morning, Miss Cuthbert.
Gilbert Blythe. Maybe you can hurry along, Anne. She's awful full of stalling tactics today.
Hello, Anne.
Hello, Gilbert.
I understand from Mrs. Lynde that you plan to sell the farm.
Why does Avonlea need a newspaper when it's Rachel Lynde? Well, Marla was going to sell it, but not anymore.
Because you're going to stay here and give up your scholarship.
How did you know?
Because I know you and your love for Green Gables. But how will you manage? You don't have a job, do you?
I'll find something.
How about the teaching job here in Avonlea?
But that job is yours. I hear the Board of Trustees already approved.
I withdrew my application.
But why?
I found a teaching job in White Sands, and I recommended you for the position here. board said all you need to do is apply.
Thank you. Thank you, Gilbert.
I hope after this we can be friends, and you'll forgive me all my old faults.
I forgave you long ago. I was just too stubborn to admit it.
May I walk you to church? I think the service has already started. It's too bad Mr. Phillips won't be there.
Our old school teacher? Why him?
He might make us sit together for being late.
Well, then we'll pretend he is there, and we'll sit together anyway.
I have an idea. Why don't I reintroduce myself, and we can start all over?
An excellent idea.
My name is Gilbert Blythe. Very pleased to meet you.
And my name is Anne. Anne of Green Gables. And right now, God is in his heaven, so all is right with the world.